In this tutorial, you will learn how to manage a SharePoint contacts list. Contacts lists are used to store information about people or groups, either within your organization or externally, such as vendors and suppliers. So I'm going to use a contacts list to create a vendor directory in this HR site that I've created here. By default, a team site does not include a contacts list. If your site doesn't contain a contacts list, you can add one with the proper permissions. Just click Site Contents from the Quick Launch. If you don't see it available here, just simply click Add an App and you'll be able to select Contacts from down here. So I'm going to go back to my site and select my contacts list. You will see the default columns in the list are last name, first name, company, business phone, home phone, and email address. You'll only need to fill in the fields applicable to your list. So we will add a new contact by selecting this Add New Item. Or if you prefer, you can go up to the Items tools in the ribbon and select Add New Item here as well. This does the exact same function. So here we have an edit form. We see here that last name is the only required field to fill out this form, and we know that because of this asterisk. So I'm going to pause here for a second and complete this form. So I have finished entering my form here, and we select Save. This brings us back to the list. If you should need to open back up an item to make a change or fix a spelling mistake, this ellipsis will give you a drop-down menu where you can view, edit an item, set an alert, or delete your item. These functions similarly are available up in your ribbon where you have view, edit, and delete item. So I select this test contact item, select delete, and OK. Another feature of SharePoint lists is the ability to sort and filter, and this is done within the column headings. So this drop-down menu will give you the option to sort in ascending or descending order. So if I sort in ascending order, it's going to alphabetize my list by last name. Or if I want to filter further and say give me only company name, Editors Inc., then it's only going to show items with that company name. To remove a filter, select on the menu, and you can either unselect this box or clear filters and close. This allows you to easily sort and filter and find the contact that you're looking for. Another feature of SharePoint lists is the built-in view, and datasheet view is one that we're going to look at now, and we can do this by selecting Edit This List, which will give us a quick datasheet view, or if you want to select it from the menu in the ribbon, I'm going to stop editing the list and choose List up in the ribbon here. Change my current view from All Contacts to Datasheet view. If this is not present when you drop this down, you will simply create your datasheet view by selecting this Create View button, and you'll select Datasheet View, and then you'll give that a name and save it. I'm going to go back to my list here and the list item in the ribbon and select Datasheet View. So here you have a spreadsheet-like table that you can easily navigate on, either using your cursor or using your arrow buttons or using your tab button. You can edit right within these cells, just like an Excel sheet. Like I'm doing here. Or you can copy and paste to bulk edit. So I finished editing here, and I'm going to go back up to my list and choose my default view, which is all contacts view. Finally, we will look at how to connect a SharePoint contacts list with Outlook. The contacts list will be editable in Outlook, and all changes are synchronized back to the SharePoint list. So we will start by selecting the List tab, and we see this Connect to Outlook here in the ribbon. I select the Connect to Outlook button. You're going to have some security prompts. I'm going to select Allow, and I'm going to bring over my Outlook, which has opened, showing my SharePoint list under Other Contacts. Here we see our items that have been synchronized with our SharePoint list. So I'm going to show you, going to edit this item. And I'm going to edit this as well. And select Save. Now we see this is updated in Outlook. That concludes our training video on SharePoint contacts.